we are about to react to the tea room. Laina feels defeated after Neek and King. I don't think she feels defeated. From what I've been seeing from the clips of Laina and King's old channel, they been having fun out there with Kaiser, man. I feel like people just be trying to make things out of nothing when it comes to Laina. Like, that girl cannot live for nothing. And it says DDG is hurt after being denied to see his son. He ain't been able to see his son in a minute. And I'm not saying that it's right that he hasn't been able to see his son. But yeah, I mean, it ain't nothing new. But before we get into the video, y'all like, y'all comment, y'all hit the thumbs up if you're messing with the video. Share it. Share it with all your folks. Your mama, your cousin, your daddy, his daddy's daddy. Man, share the video. It's free to like, free to comment, free to subscribe. Let's get into it.
You guys may know DDG and Halle both have filed restraining orders against each other, meaning that they're not to be in contact with one another. But of course, with it being Father's Day, people wanted to know DDG's plans. Now, DDG stated that he just planned on spending some time with his own father.
Sunday for Father's Day, I'm thinking I was thinking about doing taking my pops to go fishing and shit. I think that'd be cool. Or just do some little shopping shit, but Father's Day, the 16th.
Now, a lot of people were asking DDG, why don't you just fly out to Italy? I mean, you were just in Hawaii with Wendy. Why not fly out to Italy to be with your son? But thing is Halle has a restraining order placed against him. So even if he were to go out to Italy, he couldn't be in contact with him.
Oh, but DDG can go to Italy to see Halo on Father's. Did y'all forget that she put a temporary restraining order, meaning that he cannot go around Halle and Halle...
He can't go around her. Yeah, true. So he couldn't fly out there because who would he contact once he got out there to see his son? So that makes sense. It ain't much he can do, man. The ball is in her court.
Has possession of Halo, or does that not click in your brain? You can clearly see she uses Halo to control DDG because that's the only way she can. Now he's gonna spend the day fishing with his father or taking him out for dinner or shopping, whatever. And y'all be forgetting that when DDG and Halle was not on good terms, even on Mother's Day, she had Halo. And she was going crazy, calling, texting him because she wanted to spend time with DDG as well. So if DDG allows you to have Halo, even though y'all are on bad terms, why can't you have that same understanding as him and let him have Halo on Father's Day at least? People in the comments talk about, oh, he can be in Hawaii with Wendy, but he can't go to Italy to see his son. You really think that if he took the time to went to Italy, that Halle was just gonna automatically give him Halo? No, she would make it a whole big scene and she would use that in court. Somehow, some way, she would make it a negative thing, saying, oh, he's coming around me knowing that there's a restraining order, blah, 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 and she would literally get him more in trouble. So y'all need to think before y'all say stuff, especially so negative on Father's Day. Like, y'all really need to leave this man alone. Like, y'all already on his comment section, being mad, respectful, and it's all Halle fans. It seems as if she really had Halo just to keep DDG under her wing. Because y'all remember in the documents.
So now since DDG couldn't spend Father's Day with his son, his friend Deshae decided to take him out and treat him to a dinner, which was really thoughtful of Deshae. I mean, obviously you can see DDG is going through some tough times right now, not being able to see his son and then not being able to spend Father's Day with him either.
They definitely grew on me because he's the only one who actually took DDG out for Father's Day because he knows what DDG is going through. Because Halle is in Italy with Halo, probably with a babysitter, but that's not the point. Halle is literally so liberal to the point where she won't even let DDG have him for one day, even just for a couple of hours, and I bet you she's not even gonna let him FaceTime Halo. And this is DDG's first Father's Day. And can you imagine he does not have his son? I don't give a fuck what is going on with Halle and DDG. To not let your son be with his father on Father's Day, the one day of the year that's specifically for him, you are fucking, and I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Halle fans could come here and say whatever y'all want, but at the end of the day, DDG is such a good father, and he's always wanted to be a father for a while now, for a couple of years. And it's so sad that an active father who clearly wants to be in his son's life has to deal with all of this crap. Meanwhile, there are literally, including my father, who's a fucking, who don't even call, text, nothing at all. And then we have fathers like DDG who don't get to see their son. And I'm so happy that at least out of everybody, Deshae took DDG out because he sees that he's having a hard time. And he should not be alone on Father's Day. He probably is going through all of his emotions right then and there, as we're probably speaking right now. And my heart goes out to DDG, you know? Out of everybody, he does not deserve this shit. He should be with Halo today. And I know he probably not going to come on stream or nothing because it's such a hard day for him today. And he already know the Halle fans is going to be fast because y'all have no heart, as we know.
As many of you guys know, Kaiser is out in Thailand visiting his dad for part of the summer. Now, Laina and King both spoke out because if you guys didn't know, King and Laina have a babysitter or a nanny for their 2 daughters, but they wanted to make it very clear that they wouldn't have the nanny around when Kaiser is in town.
We don't have a nanny, so the girls be with the nanny. But now that Kaiser's here, we're not going to leave him with the nanny because that's pointless. Like, we want to soak him up as much as we can. So y'all will be seeing more family content on this channel. We're going to be just enjoying life all together and spending quality.
Which makes sense. I mean, why would Kaiser come all the way out there to spend time with the nanny? Exactly. Anyways, I'm wondering if the nanny is going to stick around because you guys remember she quit her other job to work for King and Laina. Now it's like she's going to be off for the summer without making any money. Now, Laina also spoke about feeling defeated after the entire internet was against her for crying on live when King left to go back to America to get Kaiser.
Because I went through like a little situation recently that was obviously all over social media, and at that time I was actually on my period, so it really bothered me. Like, the situation like really got to me, and I started praying and praying and praying to God. I just felt like I felt a moment of
weakness.
Like, I felt like, I don't want to say broken in a way. No, I didn't feel like broken. I felt defeated. I felt very defeated. And I was like, damn, like, how does people see me like this? Like, how can you get this from this? And I just started praying because it's something that I haven't been able to understand all these years. You know, it's something that I don't understand. Maybe it is something I'm saying. Maybe it's something I don't see. So I just started praying to God. And I'm like, Lord, like, why do these people see me like this? Like, how does it always turn into this? And I feel like I had a breakthrough moment, y'all. And I don't want to go too deep into it because it's something really personal for me. King knows about it. Like, I feel like I had like I'm telling y'all, on my knees, crying out to the Lord, feeling super defeated, have so much hate towards someone they don't know. Like, I just never could understand it. Like, I couldn't understand it because I'm not that type of person. But yeah, I feel like that chapter really resonated with me. I think it was a really eye-opener for me to really understand why some people do the things that they do, why some people hate on me so much, why some people are so judgmental towards my life, the things that are going on towards me, my emotions, my vulnerability. And I just wanted to say this to all my supporters out there that support me, love me. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, I really do. I got so many messages, so much love, so many encouraging words. People like text me something like, I don't get how you do it. I don't understand that you do it. I just feel like God has me. You know what I mean? There's times where I'm weaker than other moments. There's times where I feel strong, like nothing can stop me. And then there's times where I feel weak and I feel defeated and I feel sad. But God always picks me up. And I feel like when he picked me up, he led me to this one chapter that made me understand and realize why some people do the things that they do, you know? But regardless of all that, I want to leave off.
What the heck? That's the end of the video, y'all. That ain't the weird as hell. Stay tuned for more content, man. I got more bangers coming. Turn me up, don't turn me down. Let's get it.